This morning, after months of legal twists and turns, the moment the Menendez brothers have been waiting for, their critical resentencing hearing set for today.
Letting them come home isn't about letting them off easy. They've served their time.
Erik and Lyle Menendez are currently serving life without parole for the 1989 murders of their parents, Jose and Kitty. They're expected to attend today's proceeding virtually from prison. It's possible they could even testify on their own behalf, along with several supportive family members.
I fully believe that they do not deserve to be in jail.
Over the last year, debate over whether the brothers should be released becoming an obsession among true crime fans, with public interest skyrocketing after Netflix's miniseries about the murders, which dramatizes the abuse Erik and Lyle say they endured from their father.
Erik, we did it!
Kim Kardashian and actor Cooper Koch, who portrayed Erik in the series, among those now supporting the brothers. But the new Los Angeles district attorney says they have not shown remorse for their crimes.
They do not meet the standards for resentencing.
Last week, a judge ruled the brothers have a right to make their case in court, paving the way for today's hearing.
Do you feel like this ruling suggests the judge might be sympathetic to the brothers' case?
I don't think there's any other way to interpret it. Now, there is a presumption that they get resentenced.
But overnight, a last-minute wrinkle. The Los Angeles district attorney filing a motion asking the judge to postpone the proceeding again, saying they need to review new risk assessments of the brothers they say were recently completed by the California Parole Board before making any resentencing decision in this case. An attorney for the brothers has not yet responded as they prepare their latest push for freedom.
Now, if this hearing does move forward, it's expected to last the full 2 days. There are no cameras in the courtroom. There will be a lottery system to allow some members of the public to get a seat inside. And the big thing many will be watching will be to see whether the brothers not only provide written testimony, but whether they actually speak and make their case to the judge. Savannah.
All right, Liz, thank you. I want to turn now to NBC's senior legal correspondent, Laura Jarrett. Laura, good morning.
Hey, guys.
I've got these two legal minds here. I just want to get on the couch here to understand what's really at the heart of what the judge is looking at here this morning.
Yeah, so assuming this goes forward, it's been likened to a mini trial, but there's no jury. It's just in front of a judge. We could hear evidence, but it's not about guilt or innocence, Mike. It's not about did they kill their parents. It's about have they been sufficiently rehabilitated post-conviction? Have they sort of come to grips with what they did? Have they taken responsibility? Are they changed men? That's what the judge is going to be looking at, and that's why they might actually end up having to testify about what has happened during their time in prison. You might hear from their family. You might hear from former inmates who served with them. All of that could come out today.
So these 35 years are really the focus since it happened.
Exactly.
And the district attorney has made no secret. He does not think that the brothers have sufficiently accepted responsibility for the murders of their parents.
Yeah.
So let's say the judge sides with the brothers today and says, OK, there can be a resentencing. Then what?
It's not the end.
It's never over.
It's never over, especially in this case. So assuming the judge says, yes, OK, you are now eligible for life with the possibility of parole, meaning you could get out potentially immediately. Except then it goes to the parole board that then has to make a decision about whether, in fact, they should be eligible for parole. And then even assuming that happens, then the governor gets a chance to weigh in here. And so that's why it's sort of this multi-step process. But if the judge today says, you know what, no resentencing, it just gets a lot harder for them. The governor could still grant them clemency, but it would become much, much harder if the judge does not agree to resentence them.
And another wrinkle, I mean, Governor Newsom actually did overrule the parole board in another infamous case of
Sirhan.
Yes, exactly, the RFK assassin.
Yeah.
We shall see, Laura. All right, thank you.
Thanks, Laura.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.